Hello, Panther Cubs. Today is week 19, Thursday. I'm going to read all the questions to you, and then if you haven't finished, you'll pause the video and go back and answer them before you resume the video. Okay, number 1. What place is the 7 located in the number 93,752? Number 2, 986 plus 8658. Number 3, select each multiplication fact that equals 20. Number 4, Abigail has some rocks in her collection. She found 725 more. Now she has 1,306. How many rocks did she have to start with in her collection? Okay, if you haven't done the work, pause the video, go back, do the work, including all of the UPSC, and then resume. Okay, number 1. What place is the 7 located in the numeral 93,752. So I'm going to label my HTO. So HTO, remember always they're in groups of 3. Okay. And this is the thousands house, HTO. And I want to know about the 7. So I'm going to say that it's located, the location is the hundreds place. Okay, the value, how much it's worth, is 700, but the location where it actually is in the chart is in the hundreds. Okay, number 2, I'm hoping that you can add on your own. Be careful of your facts. Number 3, select each multiplication fact that equals 20. Right, so first up, 0 times 20. That means 0 groups of 20. If I have 0 groups of 20, I'm going to have 0. So that's no good. Okay. If I go across, 1 times 20. Well, I know with the identity property that any number times 1 is itself. So this one checks off. Okay, next I'm going to go down to 2 times 10, which means 2 groups of 10. So 10 and 10 makes 20. So 2 times 10 is good. Next I'm going to go down to 3 times 7. 3 times 7 means 3 groups of 7. Well, I know 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus 7 more, that's not going to give me 20, that's going to give me 21. So 3 times 7 is no good. Okay, next is 4 times 5, which means what? In terms of groups, 4 groups of 5. So 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 and 5 make 10, so that means this is also 10. 10 plus 10 equals 20. And you don't have to be doing all this work if you know your facts. Okay, so that's a reason to learn your facts, because then you don't have to be doing a bunch of extra work when it could just be memorized off the top of your head. Okay, and then 6 times 3 means 6 groups of 3. So 3, 3, 3, that's 3 groups. 3, 3, 3. I could also do it like this. 3 times 5. That's 5 of them. I know that's 15. And then the 1 extra is 18. So that's no good. So we had 3 answers that equaled to 20. So you should have 3 boxes marked as correct. Okay, and number 4, UPSC. Abigail has some rocks in her collection. She found 725 more. Now she has 1,306. How many rocks did she have to start with in her collection? Okay, so this is a little bit trickier than our normal one. So I'm going to start for the first sentence. She has some rocks. We don't know how many. It just says she has some. She found 725 more. Now she has 1,306. And my question is, how many rocks did she have to start with? So I want to know how many to start. So I'm going to try and kind of write this as an equation to help me figure out just what I need to do. So I know that she has some, but I don't know what that is. So I'm going to just write it as a question mark. Check that off. She found 725 more. If I found more, that means she got more. So she has some, she got 725 more. Now she has 1,306. And I'm trying to figure out, that takes care of this information, and I'm trying to figure out what was this number that she started with. Okay, so now we're gonna just kind of think for a moment. Okay, in my brain, I know that now she has 1,306. So could she have started, if she started with some and got more? Now she has 1,306. Could this question mark be, could the question mark be bigger than 1,306? Would that make sense? If I am getting more and now I have 1,306, there's no way that this can be bigger. My number has to be another small number to equal my big number. Okay, and if you want, we could really do this like our multiplication division pyramid. Okay, our totals at the top. We don't know what we have to start, and we have 725. So we know that the bottom numbers add together to make the top one. So that means that along the bottom, we have subtraction, or along the sides, we have subtraction. So we would do 1,306 minus 725 to get our answer. 1,306 minus 725. And in order to check that, you're going to do your answer plus 725, and hopefully you get 1,306 if you did it correctly. Okay, so I want to see who remembers and can subtract on their own without my help. Oops, I'm sorry, you can't see that. Okay, when you're done, you're going to put this in your math folder. I would like you to work on W21, Z5, or W11, W12, W13, or W14. So when you're done, math folder, and then IXL, W21, Z5, or the number line ones, which are W11, 12, 13, and 14.